Hi, how's it going? How are you all doing? It's been a while. Don't know if you can see me. Let's go and stand by the window. Here, we're at the house. We're opening up winter armaments, I suppose. Well, that's my excuse anyway. I haven't done any work on the house for 4 or 5 months. Oh, and it's dark in here, can you tell? You can't see a great deal of anything there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around. We're going to open up all the windows. We're going to shed a bit of light on the situation because, man, has it been a while. Let's open these windows up. Much better. Got more of a chance to actually see what we're looking at now. Right, that's the window that I jumped through. So what are we looking at? I'll tell you what, it's not as messy as I thought up here. Oh, I'll tell you what, we've got a few trestles, some roofing stuff, some acros, a load of stuff that the roofers, the chippies, nicely left for me. But I'll tell you what, it's not too bad at the moment. Let's have a look out the window. Well, you can tell I haven't been up in here in a while. It is a bit messy, isn't it? Right, so what are we doing today? We're actually doing a little bit of work. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tidy up in here. It is pretty dismal outside. So we're just going to tidy up in here a little bit, and if we can get to it, we'll go out the front and tidy up I've got a load of pallets that need moving, and just basically some bits and pieces that need moving out of the way. So we'll do that. We might pop off later this afternoon, and there's something else I want to quickly show you. So can I make tidying up look good? I don't know. Tell you what, let's have a look, see what we can do. Got a bit of a problem. I was hunting around while I was getting my tripod, and I've been trying to find a broom to sort of tidy up all this mess. I don't have any tools. It would appear as though the only tool I have anywhere in the world is a clamp. Just one clamp. Irwin quick grip clamp. I guess I'm going to have to try and tidy up with this. This may take a while, so if you click away, I won't hold it against you. Sorry. This is going to be hard work. I feel like the first thing we can start do is just the easy stuff, is just move this wood. Basically all this rubbish up here, I'm just going to somehow try and sweep it up with this clamp and just sort of dump it over the edge down there, and then get that. I haven't got a skip yet, but I will get a skip and chuck it on the skip. So hopefully, well, we'll start with the easy stuff, this bit of timber. So I guess just give it a go, see what happens with a clamp. I guess you press it and you pick a bit of wood up with it, and then you dump it over the edge. So I guess that's what you do, and every time you just pull this out and it lets you pick up a piece of wood. Bang, right? No. Hold on a minute. Is that what I think it is? I've got an idea. If this is what I think it is, it should be able to do this. Okay, it is exactly what I think it is. This is going to make life so much easier. Right, ready for the big boy one? Try again. Yes, mate. My day just got a lot easier. Right. The ultimate test. Got to clean this room. I noticed we've got fully automatic on this. This is going to be over in seconds, mate. Right, let's lock and load. crap! Think we're empty. Damn it, I'm out. Oh well, that was easy. Right, okay, I think that's enough tidying up for one morning. The old bad boy. You know, look good like that. If you're interested in these clamps or any other tools that I do use, then please go check down the links that are in the description there, Amazon affiliate links. So if you do decide to purchase anything through those links, then I will get a little kickback from Amazon, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. I can't guarantee that your clamps will tidy up for you in such cool fashion unless you have a bit of practice at editing. Anyway, that was a good bit of fun. Right, so it's tidied up enough. I actually do need to find a broom, so I'm going to pop down the road. I do need to go and get a couple of things. So, do you guys fancy coming for a little trip? There's something I want to show you as well. I think you might enjoy it. Right, let's go and get in the motor. Oh, plus it's lunchtime as well, so I'm going to have myself a bit of lunch. Turns out this sort of cleaning up takes a little bit of time. And I'll tell you what, I wonder where all that stuff went. God, I didn't see where it went. It just disappeared. So, God knows. Let's hope it's not anywhere in the way. Crap, that's where it went. Great. Oh. Oh. Right up the jacksie. Well, no, where that all went. At least it ain't up there anymore, that's for sure. Right, let's go for a little trip. I think that's better. Right, so as you can see, this isn't the house that we were in a moment ago. This is, in fact, the house that I've sold. Now, the reason why I bring you here is for two reasons. Number one, there's a ladder outside which I need to pick up and take home. Reason number two is I've spoke to you guys about this house that we're selling, and do you know what? I thought I'd just show you around, because looks like the completion date will be middle of February, so there's only probably about 3 weeks left that I can show you around here. And in all honesty, I kind of want to document it for myself, because this house was bought, me and my dad bought it back in 2013, I want to say, 2012, 2013. It was half the size it is now. It was a 3-bedroom house. This is now a 6-bedroom house. The whole reason we bought it was to rent it out and to make an income off it as a little development. This was, in fact, the first development I ever did. And I just thought, yeah, I'd like to document it, because it's kind of like the first step, the first stepping stone into what I'm doing now. And I just want to keep it for a memory for myself. And like I said, I've spoken to you all about it many a times, and I just thought I'd just give you the quick once over now that it is officially sold and we've only got 3 weeks left. You're gonna have to excuse the echo, because there is nothing in this house. There's like a couple of beds and a couple of chairs, and that's it. So I need to take a few more things out, but I think I'll give you guys the grand tour. So as you can see, yeah, back at the front, and we're just gonna go in the front door. Straight through it. Oh, nice little lean-to there. Straight through the front door. Out from that noise, which is right on the road. Right, so as you walk in, this is like the hallway. And what I've done here, now this was a Pinterest idea. You see this wood effect on the wall? Well, all this is all skimmed, all plastered. These parts, the indents, that is plaster. That's not wood. This is just ripped bits of ply, stuck and screwed to the wall and painted to look like panelling. I saw it on Pinterest and I thought, I'll tell you what, I like that. Got a few coat hooks there. Got nice grey laminate flooring. And then as you go in, there's a bathroom in here. Nice, well, so bathroom, shower room, just nothing special, just a little shower room. Straight ahead of you would have been a bedroom, but the people who are buying it are not going to rent it. It's going to be their living they're going to live in it as opposed to rent it, so they can use that for whatever. But that was a bedroom. As we go through here, set of stairs that go upstairs. We'll tackle upstairs in a moment, but then there's the front room, which I used to live here. I lived here for about a year, and this was my bedroom. Electrical box there, and yeah, quite sizable. That is a bunged up chimney. It doesn't work, it's been capped off in the top, but the breast is still there. So, and then we'll go into where I was just talking to you, the main living area. So, sort of kitchen, living area. And we've got a Harry Potter room here, just sort of covered under the stairs. And we have what is probably one of my favourite parts of the whole house, this wall. Now, that used to be a window to outside. Oh right, yeah, let me just show you. So yeah, front door, we just came through there. This bit here, this is where the front door was. Everything from that wall that way never used to be there. That wasn't there. So what I did is bricked up that wall, that window, sorry. And I had so many pallets left over from the job that I thought, you know what, I'm going to stick them on the wall. So I sanded them down, stuck them on the wall, and it looks quite good. Radiator under there. And there's a box under there that goes to like a few plugs, and I put some wires in. I used to hang a TV there, so the TV was on there and hidden all the wires behind the wall. And then we come into the kitchen, nice Howden's kitchen. Obviously all the utensils are gone. Yeah, just sort of not your bog standard. Let's move that tripod out of the way. Yeah, nothing too fancy, but I didn't want anything too basic because I wanted to get as much rent as I could for this. So we have the kitchen, which is nice, and then go through to utility room, quite sizable. Lovely new boiler, the old Worcester, however you say it, I don't know. We had a tumble dryer, washing machine, all that jazz in there. Got one back door, and then obviously large patio doors outside, decking area, patio area, garage, and I didn't bother turfing it because rentals, I didn't really want anyone to have to worry about it. And as you can see, we're right next to the road, so I didn't turf it, just gravelled it nice and easy. Okay, then come back here. Oh, I do like that wall, it's very nice. Through here and we'll go upstairs. Before we go upstairs, I'll try and show you what this used to look like. So as you can see, I put a beam in here. This used to be a wall. There was a window here that came up here. The other side of that window was outside, so everything from sort of that way, that's all brand new. Everything there used to be brand new. There was a wall through here, and that was as wide as, that used to be where the kitchen was. That was as wide as it was, and there was a little sort of arch opening. Try and imagine that was an arch here, and then you went through into the kitchen. This section was a window, and everything on that side, upstairs as well, just wasn't there. A massive difference. Okay, right, backed up. Now we'll go upstairs. These are original stairs. Everything from this side here, this room, and upstairs, those are pretty much the only things that I've kept. And this wall here, this wall straight through here used to be the outside, and like I said, that used to be the front door. So that is basically the only stuff that we kept. Everything else is brand new. So up the stairs, put a little sign there saying, warning, steep narrow stairs. Because I tell you what, they are pretty steep. I don't know if you can see that. Probably won't show up as well on camera, but they're pretty steep. And then immediate right into another bedroom. The bed is still here in this one. This room hasn't changed, just liquor paint. In fact, I say liquor paint, the whole building was replastered. A nice fireplace. This is the top half of the one that was downstairs, but up in the roof it's been capped off. But I thought that was quite a nice little fireplace. Yeah, there's a window. So yeah, there's another bedroom there. Okay, now this is the major difference of the house. So I'll show you what it's like now, and then I'll try and explain what it used to look like. So you come through here, do a little left, and you've got like a little corridor. I had some pictures up here. For those of you who follow me on my Instagram, I like to take photos. So I had a load of, it was almost like my art gallery wall. I had loads of photos put there. Here is another Harry Potter cupboard. I'll explain to you why this is here again in a moment, but that's basically it. Flip it around to a nice large hallway, and I'll show you the bathroom first. There we go. It's actually got a bath in this one. Bathroom. All white apart from one wall, which looks quite nice. Yep. Some glass panels up there just to let a bit of light in, just because why the hell not. And then sort of from where we were in this hallway, bathroom here, now I'll go straight ahead into the smallest bedroom, which is still quite a size. And then if you look outside, there's that garage, and you see that ladder just there, that's what I've come to pick up. And as you can see, it's right next to the road. But everyone who's rented it, no one really gave a hoot that, well, no one said anything about the noise of the road. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that, but there's nothing apart from me yabbering on. And those are those glass panels there and there. I think they're quite a nice little feature. And then we'll go through. Hello, hello, hello. So a nice glass two-piece mirror. Well, I suppose they are both mirrors. Mirrored table. It's kind of cool. And then left and right. So this is obviously right. We'll go left first. Left and right. That bed's broken, as you can see, and built-in wardrobes. Very nice, lovely jubbly. And it is quite a nice view, apart from that blooming road. But over there, if you're sitting down at your desk, you can't see the cars. So that's one room. Oh, there's a little alcove there. And then here's the other room. This is a mirror image of the one you've just been in. So cupboard, much the same. The old cracked end bed there. And that's pretty much it. Right, so let me go back to the stairs and I'll try and explain what difference is. Right, this wall here, that used to be the outside wall. So everything on that side is brand new. Nothing in there was there before. So we come up the stairs, as I'd said before, we come up the stairs. There used to be a walkway going straight through there. Straight through there, it used to be cut off about here. You turn in here, open the door. This was there was a sink here, and there was a dunny there. And in here was the shower. That was a shower. Now I've done this so that whoever buys it, you can put a set of stairs in there and go up into the loft, because there's enough room to put one room upstairs. So I did that in forethought. Me and the architect spoke about that. That's a bit of forethought. And then there was a wall here. And then, so you go out there in that door, and then in the bathroom, this here, it did have shelves in it, but that used to be the walkway. So you'd walk straight through there, and then it was a tiny little box room. This room was dreadful, so you turned it into a bathroom. But so you walk through that door, and there was a wall about here, and this floor, and the whole thing stepped down about 2 feet. So there was a set of stairs and a door there. You come down and it was a lot lower. So we had to lift this whole floor up, and then built that little extension out the back. All this is brand new, this whole thing, because the roof came down to like here. Because the floor was so low, the roof was like down here. So ripped that out, built the whole thing up. Yeah, I thought I'd just give you a little once over and show you. Oh yeah, the other thing that I did is all these walls, everything here is all stud work. So all this, it's all stud work. All stud work, everything's stud work. The reason I did that is because if someone bought this house and they decided they didn't want 2 rooms, you could knock all that out without having to worry about load bearing or anything, because it's all steels through the roof. All the trusses are going this way, so you can knock that whole thing out, put a door here, and you'd have a massive, mighty master bedroom. That was the plan. So again, a bit of forethought. Right, there we go. That's the house that has been sold. I thought I'd just give you the grand tour, so to say, just because, like I say, it's sold. Going to be 3 weeks till I never see it again. I wanted to document it for myself, so for future reference, if I ever did want to look over it again, show my kids it one day when I have kids, etc, etc. And just because I've spoken to you all about it so many times, I just thought I'd just show you what it was that I was talking about. So like I said, this is hopefully, touch wood, going to be completing mid-Feb. So we'll have everything already in place to start hammering through the house that we're at this morning. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that ladder on the top of my truck and take it home. So what I'll do is I'll leave it here for you guys for one day. So if you have enjoyed this video, please do leave a like down below. Subscribe if you aren't already. Ring that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. That being said, I will see you guys in the next one. So take care. I'll see you later. Ooh, falling off my bloody little stand. Jesus, that was fucking close. Oh my giddy fucking god. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I left a mess here. Do you know why? I'm going to show you exactly why. My tripod literally just broke. Bloody hell. Okay, look where my camera just landed. That is what my camera landed on. My tripod broke, this little bit here. Where did that go? It was there. That was holding this on to that. And I'll tell you what, if I had tied it up, then that would not have saved me a fair few £1,000. I'll tell you what, I'm very happy with that. That certainly is one for the outtakes. Okay, I think well, start that again. It's Wednesday? It is Wednesday, so I'm allowed to waffle. I don't know what time I'm uploading this video, but Waffle Wednesday. So there you go. I'm going to stand there for another 15 or 20 minutes and just waffle at you. No, that's not true. Fuck off if I actually broke it.